What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another, excuse me, Musume video. Sorry about that. And just like I said in yesterday's video, since today is, for today's video, we are still in the middle of the break of, between the day 2 of round 2 of the CM and also the group finals. So in today's video, like I said, we are going to be doing the Masters Challenge races, the medium and long distance one to be more specific. I did try, like I said, the mile distance one, although I did run out of time. Run out of time as in, like, I got busy, so I left it off at level 2. And then for the dirt one, I did try all the way to level 3, except I wasn't able to win at level 3. So we'll see what happens there. I still got a few more days anyway, or I got until tonight anyways. So I'm gonna try until it disappears. Hopefully. Hopefully. Wait, does that mean... Hold on. There's one more thing I do want to check, and that is actually the scenario. Because I know it's this week, I just forgot when. I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow night. Just let me look for a sec. Distribution time for that. Nope. Eligible trainers. New training. Friday. Yeah, so it's tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Thursday night for me at least. And I guess for Nova. I don't know about you guys, but for me it'll be tomorrow night, the new scenario, so I guess today's video, Master Challenge, tomorrow's video will be the finals, obviously, and then Friday's video should most likely be the scenario video, which is to be most likely the scenario banner video, which today's show new character Tucker Bryan. All right, he's wearing shorts, so I don't know. He got them adventure shorts going on. It looks like the characters that are scenario link characters, if you guys don't know, are gonna be Tamamo Cross, Measure Orion, Ines Fujin, Gold City, and Sakura Chiono. Besides, what's her name? Tucker Bryan. But I don't see anything about the card. I don't. Oh wait, who's this? Oh. I don't know who this is. I don't know why it says gold ship here, but I don't think it's gold ship it. Oh, so it is a friend card, not a group card. And it's a Tamamo Cross power card. Interesting. Well, that's all the information I'm going to give now. Minecraft and Fusaichi Pandora. The teaser promotional video on the, okay. Oh, the second part of the main story is getting updated, and it's going to be the story of Minecraft and Pandora, who are running the Tiara route. All right. Some evolution skills has been added. I'm just taking a brief look right before we start. The Tachyon event, League of Heroes, mid-August. It is long distance, 2600 turf. Oh crap! I just realized that means global UMA is also this week, tonight. I'll just make my account. I'm not gonna go make a video of me making the account because it's just literally gonna be me re-rolling and all that. So no. I wonder what time. If it's at night then I should be able to see what I don't know if I'll even reroll, to be honest. I don't know yet. I'll think about it. I kind of really don't want to, just because, yeah. Anyways, before we do jump into the races and the comments, if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There's a channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or to the Circle Request channel in the Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, let us get started with the races. So medium distance, I guess we'll just straight up go with the Orfev that I was using for the CM then, and see how that goes. And while that's going, I do have the comments loaded up. And the first comment is gonna be from Rick, and it says, uploaded later than usual. That is true, because just like the title says, I did forget to hit the upload button. Not gonna lie, because I usually... So what was funny was I did have it like already uploaded, but I didn't hit the publish button is what I meant to say. But whatever. I had that there just sitting there for probably 3 hours. 3 hours. So it was uploaded for like 3 hours before I posted already, and I just forgot about it because I got busy doing some other things, and then I realized that I had forgot it, and then there we go. That's what happened. That's my fault. That is legitimately the first time where I did forget to hit publish or upload on a video, even though it's done. Like, I did all the info, description, and all that already, and I had already done the video prior, before the upload time and all that, the normal upload time and all that I normally do. So it's just kind of funny. This is definitely the first time that's happened to me, I believe. But all good. Thank you, Rick, for the comment. Appreciate it as always. Are we losing to Gentle Donna? Is this what Nova meant by saying that you need Gentle Donna? Because this was literally the easiest level and we lost to Gentle Donna. So I don't know what that is about, but I'm gonna give Orfev another shot. Kind of weird. I don't even know if my Gentle Dawn is gonna be good enough to beat the whole thing, but we'll see. Next comment is gonna be from Nova. Let's actually see if we're gonna be able to win this. Okay, we do have my Orfev creeping. Okay, it is still a close match race regardless. For me to lose in the first race, the easiest race, my UC2 Orfev lost to what? The UF9? UF9 Gentle Donna? Yeah, like, what the heck? What the heck happened there? Alright, anyways, we'll start off again with Orfev, but like I said, next batch of comments is going to be from Nova. And the first one says, I was waiting for this moment. What, the moment that I forgot to press publish? The first time in like 4.5 years. Probably a little over 4.5. Juneteenth is a legit holiday though. I'm not saying it's not a legit holiday. It's just it doesn't feel legit enough to the point where like it's celebrated. You know? Like, I've heard about it, I've known about it, it's just like nobody really did anything for it, is what I'm saying. So it's kind of like I don't know anything about it. Literally, like, even growing up, Even growing up, seen Juneteenth, heard of Juneteenth, teachers, nobody explained what the heck Juneteenth was. So I have a feeling it has something to do with obviously something that happened in the past, but but it's like I said, I've never heard of anyone actually taking a day off for Juneteenth. So that's why I was thrown out of the loop when you said you took a holiday for Juneteenth. I may be the crazy one, but I swear I've never seen anyone tell me that they took a break, a holiday, a vacation because of Juneteenth. Never. But if you got a day off, then cool. Good for you. Good for you, I guess. Yeah, I don't even know what this holiday is for too. Well, for me anyway, since the banks do take those day off. You just said banks, so I don't know. That's the reason why I don't know if banks takes it off. Group A, that's huge. As for me, I'm gonna get wrecked in Group A finals. Well, at least I just need to put Vivlos in and see what happens. I just randomly trained an OG special week, and yeah, UB. Not even sure how, but I saw my record and it was AA UB. Yes, that is random that you did train OG special week. I will say that is random. Well, at least, at the very least, what we can say is we won Group B finals, right? We got first place Group B finals at least. Lupa is what I need in Wuwa. All the fire characters are literally fire. Meaning like the literally 2 limited characters. Encore is a child, and the other 4 stars, Shisha. Who was the other one? Mortifi? Do they count too? Or are you saying they're literally fire because they are fire types? Just kidding. As for Zenless, I feel like I'm doing Wuwa right now with the Hollow Exploration. I feel like I'm doing Wuwa right now with the Hollow Exploration. Ah, I now see why that map was revamped. Then again, the Exploration can't beat Wuwa by any margin, but it's like doing double Exploration. It's really hard to compare the two, only because one is open world and one isn't. That's the only reason why I don't compare the two when it comes to exploration. Kind of weird to compare 2 different exploration types, so because one's more open world than the other, or one's legitimately open world compared to the other. I haven't touched Bernice in half a year now. Dang. I think I can stop or skip on building the panda for now. I'll get Caesar's weapon this time around. I figured why not. I didn't even know you didn't get Caesar's weapon either. I figured why not? When swiping solves all the issues in gacha, there's no reason to do it at all. Swiping may solve the issues in gacha until swiping becomes the issue and not the gacha. That's just the process. Just make sure you don't let the swiping become the issue and not the gacha. I guess it's finally time to decide if I pull for Genesis or not. Meta-wise, there's a lot of value in the future with medium CMs. However, in terms of personality, likability, I don't see myself using her outside of CMs. I mean, isn't that like for Musume's though? Because you're bringing a select few to DM the League of Heroes. I guess it also depends on the person. Like for me, it just gives me another option to train while also updating who I can bring. Although I do like her design and all that, I still don't think I'm a pull. Still don't think so. Rather Oh, let me see. Let me pick a different Uma real quick. This one's long distance though. Oh well, I must still do it. I must still do it just to see. Just to see. Where were we? Rather, I'm getting annoyed by her appearing in the CM this time around. I swear that I'm feeling the same annoyance as Yujin with Sakura Laurel or Oguri Cap. So far, I'm still not leaning toward pulling her, but I have until July to decide. I know my priority is still with the new scenario and the cards. At the end of the day, Meta Uma with rubbish cards is still rubbish. True? True. I don't know. I never really let the quote-unquote Meta Umas ruin how I feel about the Umas. Like, seeing all the Meta Umas in the past, did I care? No. Did I see a lot of Chrono Genesises? Yeah. Did I care? No. To simply not like a character because a lot of other people are using them is just, to me, a stupid reason. To me, is a stupid reason. Because it's like Yujin, perfect example, doesn't like Aguri Cap because of the meta. All I gotta say is personal problems. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just personal problems. Deal with it yourself. Deal with it yourself. You're still playing the game. Deal with it when you see them in the CM and League of Heroes. Complain about it all you want, but don't let it affect how you like the character itself. Like Ryu Nova, you already did not like Chronogenesis from design and all that, so you're cool. But when it just comes to hating them just because they're being heavily used in a game, I don't know. Hate the player, not the character. That's what they say, right? Hate the or hate the character, not the player. I think that's what they say. But in this case, I'll say hate the player, not the character. Just can't blame him for pulling for Chronogenesis. I mean, majority of the people we're going against in the CMs are most likely people who has Chronogenesis are either the whales or the ones who actually genuinely wanted to pull for her. That's just how it is. Especially for a character that we consider meta, then yeah, we can expect people to buy them. So just weird to me to let me seeing a crap ton of Chronogenesis in the CM being used and be that the factor of me not liking her. That's just how I've always been. And that's just how I've always felt with like Yujin not liking Cap because it was meta, or New Year's Kita because she was meta. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. As for the Master Challenge, I finally beat all the races and then something happened. A new mode unlocked when you fight all 3 goddesses in their UB form. That's scary. I tried some of them and got wrecked. I do not recommend it since all you get from winning is a medal. Yeah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Gentle Donna, right, Nova? Ugh, my int is low on this one. But other than that, thank you, Nova, for all the comments. Appreciated as always. Next comment is gonna be from Eugen. I was waiting for the video to come up to have the first comment, but Nova came in the Discord and totally forgot about it. So no, sad, even I have a day off. And then Nova says I win, and Yuna says I lose. For being honest, yeah. Technically, it was also my bad for posting it like a little over an hour late, but round 2 Group A results. For day 1, first entry, Turbo Chrono Duramente. On lineup got destroyed 1 of 4 results. Second entry, swap Duramente with Sports Mambo and got 2 to 3 win rate ratio. Still not qualified. So yeah, with Nova randomly saying stuff, bully something, I swap my Turbo into the buffer. So the result is 5-0 and 3-2 win on 3rd and 4th, and of course still defeated by Orferv on those 2 losses. So for round 2, day 2, improve the buffer, Turbo, and throw Orferv in a fray, and of course during the time Nova left me saying, can't watch my stream bullying people. I was like, oh come on, says the guy who gave me the idea and even swapped Vivlos to win. So yeah, the result of winning is like 4-5-2-4-4. 4-5-2-4 wins in those 4 entries. It's not like I'm bragging that I won it proudly, so whatever Nova says, it's like messing around. Whatever the result, if I win or not, it's not I'm just flaunting, but seriously keep disdaining or something saying about my Turbo, and when I swap, there's something to say, and funny thing, some hate the triple wall runner. Nova just hates my Chronos and wants to be removed on my team because he always got destroyed by it with regards with his formation. As for me, using her is not because it's not meta, it's because she's the highest Uma I randomly train. Even Shushu would probably choose the highest Uma, whether like it or not that correspond to the track. I mean, if she was at least decent to use it, yeah. But if it was the highest Uma I have, why wouldn't I use it? I mean, I can go with like a lot of things. It doesn't have to be with this. It could be with a lot of things. A lot of different games or scenarios. The same thing. Like, if that was the option, then why not? So bullying the poor souls or not, I didn't care. Nova unleashed evil and left me again in the dark. You know those anime scenarios where backstory was being left out and became evil? You know, the first villain in mind is Tomura Shigaragi from My Hero. I don't know why that was the first dude that came out. That first villain that came into mind, but it works perfectly fine. It works perfectly fine. For the comparison of what you're trying to say, I can see it. But regardless, I use this as the chance is the high win, but it's not a sure win. There are some variables as well. Well, my real question is that for a meta Uma, you do have a meta Uma. Not because she's meta, right? Because you like her design. So how does this work with you having it? With people using all Chrono Genesis, but it doesn't seem like you're hating on her compared to Aguri Cap and Kita, to I guess the 2 best examples. I guess maybe even Orferv at this point. Oh no, you use Orferv, so yeah. Didn't you? No, you didn't. Wait, maybe you did. I used the improve the buffer turbo and throw Orferv in the fray. Oh yeah, you did use Orferv. So yeah, it's like, what about now, huh? I see you using all these Umas that are being used quite a bit since their release. Lots of Gentle Donnas. You've been complaining about Orfervs and the CMs and all that. Then again, Christmas Aguri Cap and New Year's Kita still gets the lingering hate. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. How you gonna go hey meta Umas and now you're using them here and there? Beats me. Next one from, or last one from Eugen says, oh nice, reaching the group A. We will know with RNGesus if it will be the last time you will get bullied or a commemorative win. The last time I get bullied? This is not gonna be the last time I get bullied. Every time I go into group A, it's majority of the time I get bullied. Or somehow barely lose in second place, but it's all good. All good. It's all good. Me not just remembering that one time where I barely lost. Nah, I think high chances are I'm gonna get bullied. If I somehow win, that means I barely win. But we'll find that out in tomorrow's video. But other than that, thank you, Eugen, for all the comments. We're still stuck in this medium distance one. We might just speed through the long distance one. Let's see how we go through that one. Because I'm almost done with the comments. Do I have to train a Gentle Donna, or please my Gentle Donna somehow catch up and win, beat Verxina? No. She was close. Last comment is gonna be from Tanoki. Oh, what? Yeah, yep. Tanoki. Actually, yeah. Let me try maybe. Try this Gentle Donna. I know they're in the UCs, but I'm pretty sure I could still possibly try to beat it with a UD. But last comment from Tanoki says, finish my daily training for today, the day before the new scenario. Tomorrow. Yeah, the day before. I pray that this is a permanent graduation from the scenario. We'll be watching Paka Live tonight, hoping the new scenario covers all distances. And for either a new speed or stamina card, I suppose. Well, from what it looks like, it is a power card. What I saw in the news. A Tamamo Cross power card. Along with the friend... New girl. new Uma card. So, nah. It's power again. It's looking exactly like last year with it being a power card with Nishino Flower. Oh! Is my Gentle Donna gonna win? I'll take it. As for permanent graduation, if we're gonna follow follow how last year went, then I'm gonna say this will be permanent. Because what happened last year was we got Great Food Festival, then we moved on into the robot one? This, well, what is it called? Whatever it's called. That one. One with Air Shakur and Biwa and all that. Taishin. The one with the Air Shakur card. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because with that one, when we were doing the League of Heroes or CM before the transition, we ended up getting sent back to the Great Food Festival because it was short distance and we were in a medium long distance scenario. So I'm gonna say not this scenario, but next scenario will come back to us in the next scenario. At least just going off what happened last year. That's what I think. And like I said, it seemed like it's a power card. So sorry for this speed stamina. Nova says, hoping for guts or stam. Well, it's not. It's unfortunately not. Plus, I don't think they would give us stamina since they had just given us a stamina scenario card. With Air Shakur. If we're talking about scenario, if you're just talking about in general, then I don't know. Because I'm assuming that a Tamamo Cross card is the scenario card along with. Oh no. We have it's not a scenario card. Because we have the friend card. But this Tamamo Cross is a power card. This Great Food Festival, we only had the... Oh no, it was like Great Food Festival. We had the friend card and the power card. Yeah, so this is exactly looking like Great Food Festival in a way. Because we have the friend card, which was Yayoi in Great Food Festival. And then now we have Tamamo Cross as the power card, which was Nishino Flower last year. So it makes me wonder what kind of distance we're doing here. And if it's going by last year, then obviously it's going to be short mile distance. Which I also find funny with the timing with the Rhinecraft story. Because Rhinecraft is mainly mile distance, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. As for the new Uma? Oh, this is... But it is what it is. It could be... I mean, this looks like Gold City to me, but for some odd reason, the page says Gold Ship, and it does not look like Gold Ship at all. So I don't know who this is. I'm thinking Gold City, because they accidentally put Gold Ship. But there should also be the new Uma, There's Tucker Brine, but I don't... She just appears in the new scenario. I don't know if she'll get released. But yeah. With that being said, I don't know if I already thanked for the comments, but thank you Tanoki, Eugen, Rick, and Nova for all the comments. Appreciate it as always. Oh no, Wind Variation. I wish I still pulled for her. Not gonna lie. Her and Durandal, which are both chasers, surprisingly. I say surprisingly because I never intended to like chasers a lot. From the beginning, it was always mostly leaders or runners. Only, I guess, since last year, maybe, where it became really noticeable that chasers has been like my main or my best position, I guess. All right, so we're gonna go and try and Devo win the rest of the long distance ones. I'm not surprised if we do end up winning both. The reason being is because both medium distance and long distance became my best distances. The reason why long distance became that is simply because with the scenario and the setup, it worked off better for me having 2 stamina cards. Which, yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised because I haven't really trained too much miles, so I would need to do maybe 1 mile distance training at least to get a decently good one to try and beat the mile one. As for the dirt one, that one as well, I don't know if I'll be able to beat the dirt one with my dirt Umas, unfortunately, because I already tried the level 3 and I didn't try short distance because I left it the way it was. So we'll see if I'll be able to beat the rest of it before tonight. Oh, and also we are like a few hours as I'm recording right now. By the time this video goes up, Jafufu is getting a release, so I'm gonna be recording my summoning video for Jafufu when she gets released, and then quickly editing and posting that for today's video, or for today's Zenless video at least. And then I believe she has an agent story, so I don't know if I'll do that for tomorrow or Friday. Either or is gonna be either for tomorrow or Friday, and the latest Monday. What else is coming up next week? Would be Wua week with Lupa coming out. And that's it. Oh no. Or Fur. I hope she just wins. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore. Or move on to my other Umas that I brought to the long distance CM. I believe it was a CM. And also, just so this video doesn't go on a little bit longer than I planned it to, is because for some odd reason these videos, at least from the past 2-3 times I did it, were like in a 50-minute plus range. So that didn't make sense to me. Because I think I did the same thing, just 2 different races. Alright, Orfurv, please don't let Wind Variation take it, even though I do like her. She might be an Uma I pick if they give me an option to pick an Uma. Might. Her or Durandal. Okay, we won the long distance one. Sweet. That was a level 3 one. So that would make the medium distance and the long distance the only 2 that I've completely beaten. As you guys can see here, I've already pretty much exhausted most of my good dirt Umas. So I gotta go train one. My Umas, I don't think I do have a good enough Mao Uma. And short distance, obviously, I gotta give it a shot somehow. So for my plan for the rest of the day, whenever I have time, is to try and beat these, so I can get the last remaining carrot jewels. It's like a pull, a whole 10 pull, because there's 2. What is it, like 300? Yeah, 300 every. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 1200. 1200 carrot jewels. So if I can somehow get that, that'd be great. But yeah, let me see my short distance Umas real quick. So I'm fairly certain we did do this a while back. I don't remember. Yeah, most of my short Umas just got wrecked. Do I have Sakura Bakushino? You want to see a quick run with this? Let's see how this goes. But yeah, I feel like for the next scenario, it might be a short distance, long distance. I mean, short distance, mild distance, just based off last year. A lot of things are looking similar. The cards is one, being another power card again. Last year was a power card for the same time. I don't know if this is also a sign. The Minecraft Pandora story, knowing Minecraft does short distance, mild distance. You know, I could train Minecraft for the mild distance one if I wanted to. I do have her. Is Sakura Bakushino gonna clutch this? No. The very last second. All right, guys, we'll give her 2 more chances. She has 2 more chances, then we'll end the video. She nearly won that. Hell no. But I just realized, was that during hack? Is that her? That is her, right? Or am I confusing her with someone? Who is she? Watch it. It's not. It's totally not during tag. Someone else. Oh no. There goes my Uma knowledge. I actually don't. She looks familiar, but I don't remember her. Or is it the other daring? I don't know. I'm bad. I'm bad. Or the daring heart. It's either daring heart or daring tack. I confuse the 2. One is blue, one is yellow. That's right. That was one of them. It's got to be. Wait, let me try to remember Daring Tack card, the int card. I think I saw more blue on her. Does this one have? This one is yellow, so I'm gonna say this one's Daring Tack. Oh no, Daring Heart. Tact is the blue one. Either way, that was bad. I'm still unsure. It's one of the Darings for sure. All right, Sakura Bakushino, please, please. Who's ahead of you? Minecraft. You were ahead of her last time. Until the very last second. Yeah, I think that's Daring Heart. It's one of them. They both look the same to me. It's just the colors that's making them easy to figure out who. But I'm still unsure. I was very confident with a Daring Tack, but I believe it is Daring Heart. Alright, this is gonna be the last thing we do. I just want to see if I can win with Sakura Bakushino in the short distance. If not, then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Please stay away. Stay away, Minecraft. Stay away, Minecraft. Oh, my acceleration in the end. Oh, my acceleration in the end. Well, that is what it is. I literally have a UE8 left to try and, you know. I'll just have to quickly train one then. But with that being said, guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. Fairly fun video. I mean, we did it was the only 2 master challenge races that I was able to completely beat. Yeah, because I believe last time we did short and mile. Oh no, what did we do last time? Was it just was it short and dirt? Probably. Because mile I just started that yesterday, so it must have been short and dirt, and then I did mile and or medium distance and long distance for this one. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that is gonna be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys didn't. Let me know how you guys did in the round 2 of the CM. And then if you made it to Group A or Group B finals. But other than that, I mean, regardless, as long as you made it to the finals, that's all that really matters. At least that's how I've always felt about it. Whether it's Group A, Group B. I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you're getting free carrot jewels, that's all I care about. And if there's anything else you guys do want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. I mean, Global does come out less than a day. If we're gonna say it's 26th, because it's tomorrow, so it is less than a day. Damn. I don't know. I'm stuck here. I'm contemplating on what it's gonna be tomorrow's video, besides the CM. Like, do I? I really don't want to, guys. Like, I am curious on how it's gonna start off, so I will do it. I might just do like a whole first impressions thing, like me logging in and all that, seeing what's going on and all that. I'm not gonna look at like anything like that. I might just do like a. What I might do is first login, first initial impressions on me logging into the game. That's it. Maybe I'll do the whole account creation and see who I get and all that, and that'll probably be the video. If I do a global video tomorrow. Yeah. Just to see what's going on. Can you tell that I'm not excited? Because really, that excitement was gone years ago. I'm sorry to those who's been waiting for global, but depending on how they plan for global UMA, the way they plan for the future releases and all that. I just want to know if it'll even. I just want to know how it's gonna go, because I don't want to. That's the reason why I don't want to put in too much time in Global UMA. Is simply because I don't want to put in at least equal amount of time to how much I put to what's gonna be impossible, but equal amount of time, let's just say, at most, to what I do to JP. And at the end of the day, I'm not gonna use that as my main account. For me, I've been totally content playing JP this whole time. And Global, honestly, I'll say it, I've been disappointed by Global since like 2 years ago. So just because it hasn't been announced or anything like that. 3 years ago at this point. 3 years ago at this point. Just not hearing anything until last year. Yeah, it was more of a disappointment and kind of just pushed me away from even wanting Global to be released. I'm sorry to say it. It's just too long. It's just too long of a gap. So depending on how they basically approach the game and all of that, for Global, it will depend on how I feel for it. But I think I'll just be a JP main for UMA, no matter what. That's just how I see it. Will I have fun? It all depends on how it goes. I mean, luckily from what I heard from you guys, it seems like they're gonna accelerate it. So let's see how the acceleration is gonna go. Let's see how the acceleration is gonna go. Let's see if there's any changes in the beginning, like character choices and all that. Because before, all we had was pretty much, for the most part, was like what? Special week Mihono. Well, no, not Mihono. Special week Suzuka, Teo. Maruzensky, Cap, Rudolph, Rice Shower. Basically those Umas, like the first 3-star Umas. Will they add more? Like, are they willing to add, let's say, like Kita, Satsusono Diamond, the first outfits into it, and like that instead? Maybe they're gonna add like the first couple banners, like Narita Taishin, Narita Brian, and anyone else that I can remember. Saiyan Sky off the top of my head. You know, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna plan. I don't know how generous Global is gonna be. That actually does matter. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. But for sure, I'm gonna stay in the JP side for majority of the time when it comes to UMA. So yeah, let me know your thoughts for those who are gonna try out Global. Let me know. Just let me know, I guess, how you guys feel about it and all that. But yeah, if there's anything else you guys do want to talk about or ask me, just leave it down in the comment section down below. There is a channel called Circle Requests. Or for those who haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There's a channel called Circle Requests for those who haven't joined the circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or to the Circle Request channel in the Discord server. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.